Today we have Romeo and Juliet with us today. I will be telling their story. When they were 19, they fell in love. They formed an intimate, loving relationship, and the success led to a strong relationship. If they would have failed at making a strong, good relationship, they would have ended in loneliness and isolation. As the relationship began to develop strongly, they needed to create something that would outlast them forever. They became parents of two wonderful kids named Sophia and James. They used authoritative parenting where they would direct them in a rational way. They lived happily and confident about the ability to master their tasks. Their emotion as parents were well developed and well regulated. The authoritative parenting helped them develop good social skills. Romeo used reason, power, and shaping to achieve his objectives, but also affirmed the child's present qualities. Romeo and Juliet both had great jobs. Romeo was a professor at a medical school, and Juliet was the branch manager of a bank. They worked happily, knowing that they would create a positive change in people. The time began to quickly pass, and their bodies began to wear out. Soon, they started to look into retirement, and in their 60s, they headed toward the retirement path. Romeo left his job as a professor and Juliet as a manager for so many years. They both looked back on life and felt a sense of fulfillment. This success led them to feel full of wisdom because they had done great things. As they grew old together, both bodies became weary. Romeo and Juliet were both extremely healthy people, but their age proved that soon they would say goodbye. The 5 stages of dying include denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. In stage 1, they are denying that they are dying soon. In stage 2, they become angry because they cannot believe it will happen soon. In stage 3, they bargain of hope that they can avoid their death. In stage 4, they become depressed and all they do is stay silent and grieve over the possibility of dying. In stage 5, they achieve acceptance, where they understand that death is inevitable. They started off as young adults, experiencing a relationship. This was called intimacy versus isolation. Later, they created another family member, or two, and acquired professional, outlasting jobs. This is recognized as generativity versus stagnation. Lastly, they begin to reflect in life and move towards retirement and the death process. This is known as ego integrity versus despair. Thank you.